So here's the question. Where do you go when there's more diplomas and degrees than jobs? That's called crime. Because somebody gonna eat. See, here's what I tell people. Civilizations crumble when the, upper class and the lower class, when the middle class disappears, it's called chaos. Because it's only a matter of time before the lower class says, you know what, we tired. You have to have a big middle class, and right now, there's no middle class. Right now, either you got money or you don't. You're either doing well and you can go on vacations and stuff, or you just kind of trucking along. We're here to show you how to get on the other side. Now, let me prove something to you. Strategy trumps sales every day of the week. Look, I've been speaking publicly since I was 19 years old, making money publicly since then. I'm 38 years old. So for about 20 years, I've been a public speaker. I have no fear of audiences at all. 100 people is the same as 10,000 to me. I've been on big, big stages. But do you know most people would rather die? Y'all don't hear me. In surveys, people would rather die. Dre, it's over. I'd rather just, look, instead of doing what you're doing, I just go in and I just call it a night. And here I was thinking I was going to create a whole bunch of millionaires. Come on, y'all can do this. People are like, I'd rather die. So I made millions of dollars in sales. And guess what? Lost every penny because I ain't had no strategy. Young. And look, I'm not a real balling, frivolous kind of guy. I'm a real conservative person. But from 22 to 27, I made $1 million. And my mentors was like, get a car, man. I'm telling you, get this, get that, get a house, get a car, get this. I'm like, yeah. Car started feeling like a shackle. So check it out. I'm like, wait a minute. Years old, I got all these nice things, but people aren't as good at me as I am at selling. So I'm going to have to sell the rest of my life. I can't create a bunch of millionaires if the number one thing, you rather die than do this. I'm dealing with a small percentage of the population. Now I'm starting to feel funny. Pulling up BMW 525, clean, $2. Scared to even go into the gas station. Let me get 2 on the pump 6. Watch this. 2 on the BMW, pump 6. Man, shut up. I said 2 on pump 6. 2 on the BMW, pump 6. You know they got it. 2 on the BMW. I'm like, man, shut up. Getting up out of here in the BMW 525. You couldn't tell. I'm going on dates. People like, can we go to your place? I'm like, you in my place right now. You can't go to my place. This the house, this the car. We're going to ride this 525 out for a minute. We're going to be in this 525. I'm telling you, man, had all that. Got smarter, got wiser, got it back in my early 30s. Then I met this, and I'm keeping it. Yes, sir. Does that make sense? See, you got to get to a point where you live off about 60, 70% of your income. See, now you got about 30, 40% that you're doing other things with. Your money is making money with the other 30, 40% because you're living off 60. I'm trying to get to a point like one of the guys I studied when I grew up where he tithe 90 and live off 10. And his house bigger than some subdivisions.